all, and welcome at my first stream for creating a recipe book. Yeah, quite a journey for me, setting some boundaries, new boundaries for me. So, I'm Marten van Urk. I'm a senior developer at Two Solar Software. We're creating some SaaS solution. Am I muted? Hmm. Is it better now? Think so. Nice, thank you. So, starting again. Welcome at my first stream. We are building together a recipe app. Yeah, quite a journey for me, setting new boundaries, starting with streaming. First of all, welcome to you all. Thanks for the feedback already in the chat. I'm a developer at Solar Software. We are building a SaaS solution for the energy market, like solar panels and heat pumps, stuff like that. So we can assist the installer with all the tools you need. So yeah, so building with PHP, MySQL, and today we are starting with a recipe book, like I said, in Laravel. We are hiring, so if you are a developer searching for a new opportunity, let's take a look at the website and maybe let's get some coffee together in Zwolle or in Amsterdam or Brussels, so all over the world. Yeah, let's start coding together. First of all, I want to demonstrate some tools like the Laravel artisan command. So creating a new app in Laravel, it's just Laravel new and then the name of your app. It will install all the stuff we need. Can take a while. So after it's all finished, I like to show you some tricks I'm using in my daily routine. So I'm using Alfred. It's a free package where you can do some really nice stuff. I purchased the power pack, but I always set a timer. So where I working on, set up the new recipe book, and it will set a timer for me and starting the timer in toggle. It's a time tracking mechanism. So stream, no tag. So we are getting started. The first thing I want to install is the composer package. First I need to go in the folder. I'm also always debugging with Laravel Ray. The Spatie package is from Ray, so we need to require it. It gives a very nice debugging opportunity. It's a paid package though, so but I can highly recommend it. The next thing I'm happy to work with is the Spatie package Laravel Query Builder. So we can get the query right away. Let's search for it. Maybe I have some typo in it. Yeah, like you can see, it's very nice stuff you can do with queries. machine setup. So copying that. Okay, and after that we need always generate the key. As you can see through this series, I'm using the letter A, and it's just an alias for PHP Artisan, so it's only one letter and it keeps the speed into programming. So another one nice trick is that you can always like you have the artisan commands like key generate, you can always do key gen. So, and for example, if you need to make a model or a controller, you can do like this, but you can also do like this or this. So okay, let's import it into the PHP store. So it's always opening the README because we want to build together the recipe book. I just want to get rid of it. One question for you, is this letter type, the font size, enough? Can you read it, or does it need some points above it? I'm just waiting for the chat, if there are any subscribers and viewers, of course. I think it's okay, and otherwise please notify me. So we're building the stuff with Laravel, and for the front end we need some parser, like I think we go with Tailwind. Excuse me. Tailwind is some nice package with very nice stuff. If you don't already familiar with it, please take a look at Tailwind CSS. It's very nice stuff, and it's help you quite big, so it's easy to install as well. So copying just that into our terminal. Okay, next is initializing the configurations. So it will create some post CSS config, Tailwind config, and probably going through it later on. So Tailwind config, we need to copy it like this, and then in our app.css I hope I'm still here. Yeah, thank you, Chris. Okay, and getting the first error in it. Fight command not found. It's a life of a developer, right? Debugging. It should be working out of the box, but sometimes it's not that easy. So fight is the new package binder, like Tailwind always uses web config and mixing and stuff like that. So we need some install probably. Yeah, it's need in the package JSON. Okay, it's in here, so probably you can just do some npm install. Welcome all to our new viewers. Yeah. Okay, let's get npm run dev then. Yeah, much better. Okay, it's saying our recipe book is at the localhost or the recipe book.test, but we're doing quite different stuff. I always used Laravel Valet. It's a development environment which install Nginx, DNS stuff, and all the it takes away all the hassle for you, so you can just run it with brew. Another thing I can show you already, we are not quite there, but I'm using Docker, and then the just waiting for okay, the takeout. That's okay. Take out Docker. Some typos. Yeah, it's from Titan, and you can easily spin up some Docker containers like I showed MySQL, but they have a lot of services you can start with. Searching the list of the servers. It's a build? No. No, it is here. So Beanstalk, ClickHouse, CouchDB, DynamoDB, Elasticsearch, yeah, Redis, MongoDB. It's easy to set it up. Easy to set up multiple containers at once. Yeah, till now I only use the Docker of MySQL. Query build we installed, and so I think we can start it right away with Valet open. And it is not there. I'm probably mixing up some URLs with Fight. npm run dev. Always nice when you're setting up some new websites or apps you are building. I'm working now for about 20 years now in the PHP world, but it will never working out of the box right away. So life of a developer. So let's wait. Valet can reinstall itself. Let's need some passwords to starting the Nginx containers and the DNS. I hope you're all doing fine and like the stream. If you have any questions about packages or stuff, please ask in the chat, so we can handle right away. As you can see, Valet is configured to serve for the tld.test. You can always configure it in the Valet config. Still not there. Okay, let's skip it for now. Like I said, I deleted the readme. So we want to build a recipe book. Minimal requirements of a recipe book. You can shoot if you want in the chat what you like to see in a recipe book. Because we're doing it together, I publish it like an open source package, so you can give it to your girlfriend or wife for Santa Claus, or if you want. You can just say it's a quite expensive package and get some dinners ready from the kitchen with Christmas or something. First of all, we want to have recipes in it. Those recipes need to be we need some photos. We want to see some steps to make the recipe. We want to see the tools you need to use, the ingredients, and driving to home this afternoon, I thought maybe it's like it's nice to see a grocery shopping list as well. Groceries list. Maybe some agenda. Let's give it for that. Perhaps time to make. That's a good one. Time to make. Probably some difficulties. So like 1 to 5 stars. How difficult is it to make? Maybe some share options as well. Come on, chat. Let's get together with some nice features in it. The tools to use, ingredients. I think it's important that you can see at the recipe how big is the dish. So is it for 2 people? Amount of people, liters. If you make soup, for example, yes, the amount of servings. Yeah. Allergies is a good one, Chris, as well. Searchability, of course. List the recipes. Maybe categorize the recipes. As well. I think in here we need some internationalization. International IAGN, like we can shorten it in the development world. For example, we use liters, but in other countries they use Oz, of pounds, of stuff like that. List the recipes, categorize. Maybe it's a nice idea that you can create some notes like you are building the dish. So what needs to be improved next time you create a dish. photo steps to make. I think we need a description as well. A short description and a longer description. Tools to use, ingredients, grocery list, exports, time to make. Able to create a shopping list based on selected recipes. Yeah, just like this one. Multiple recipes at once. And maybe I didn't investigate it, but ordering right away at Jumbo. Can be quite nice, I think. Do they have a API to order it? It looks like it, but it's just getting some products. But we can use it with Chris's suggestion that we can show the allergies or the nutritions, like you can see here. Yeah, and you can get the orders as well, so yeah, I think we can use it. What is like it? What does it use under the box? It's like a simple URL, right? So you want the grocery site. It's Dutch. It's an intershop e-commerce site. So I think Chris is familiar with that. I work together with Chris at a big company creating e-commerce sites, and one of our customers want to move on to like an intershop page. So we're got some experience with it. Okay, let's save this. Unlike its public archive, but maybe we can find some other stuff. I guess since there are already many recipes on the internet, some import functionality. That's quite nice. Import functionality. From other sites. I don't know if it's already there. Recipes. Simple recipes. Pizza. It's always good to see some pizza. So like the star rating, we have already in it. Comments is a nice one. Maybe you can publish recipes on your personal site. Having a personal website with your public recipes. So like we see, it's some photos, some description. I think we need a short description and some bigger description. If you have a list view, you doesn't want that amount of text in it. Okay, some description, still description. Then the recipe. Okay, printing. No, let's save some trees and get rid of the printing. Probably you can save it from your personal website. Save some recipes from others. There's some nice stuff as well. Okay, it looks like we need to categorize the steps to make it. Categorize category for the actions. Hey, they're stealing already our shit to get some grocery list. Okay, the steps. Make the marinated chicken. Do we need some photos in the steps as well? I think that's well some nice thing. Add photos to steps. Okay, nutrition facts. Probably we want to save our own nutritions. Maybe a functionality which you can increase serving size and automatically just we can add it like here. Calculator for the amount. I think I rather save the nutritions in our own nutritions. Okay, some comments. Okay, what about liking favorite dish? Yeah, comments, rating, favor dishes. Yeah, I think you are right, Chris. It's always it's not just some math in it. If you have 1 liter soup, you get some other recipes than the 2-liter soup, for example. So I think that's a good one. Yeah, let's think about that in another live session. I think we got some nice stuff in here. Okay, let's see some other websites, maybe some Dutch websites, because I think we are all Dutch, but I can't see any viewers. I know Albert Heijn does some good recipes in it, so what we can see is the title of the dish, some short description, the nutritions, the time, okay, time to make, but also time to wait. I can see here. So for example, if you getting some cake, you need to wait half an hour or 40 minutes. I think that is nice as well. So you can get some tags on the recipe, like Christmas, small dishes, desserts, etc. Okay, what you can see is 12 portions, but you can't downscale it in here. So if you want 6 portions, you still need to buy 1 citrus, right? Okay, there's a cool one as well, the randomizer. Get some random recipe for the kitchen heroes. Okay, this is a nice one as well, related recipes. So the nutritions again, the tags again. For example, if you want to bake some stuff, recipes. Yeah, there's a good one, Marcel. I used some app earlier on. Get recipes with ingredients, buy ingredients. So we have some gehakt. Yes, I just want to add some recipes. Ingredients, gehakt. Okay, yeah, it's nice, I think. Related, get recipes with already bought ingredients. Or is it just some search functionality with the ingredients? So I like this filter, so you can add some tag to the ingredients. So for example, I do have some meat, but yeah, only one ingredient is not at home. Okay, that's nice as well. Looking at the chat if I miss something. If you want to get really fancy, a meal planner, so you can plan ahead for the coming week, and of course easily add all the ingredients to the yes, we already get that. Recipe randomizer, okay. Amount of servings, we have to search for recipes. Shopping list based on the selected recipes. We already get what I think. Grocery list, yes. Ordering right away. Okay, that's nice. Great. I think we got some nice requirements. Maybe it's not all minimal requirements, but we can filter them. Like the nice to haves. Nice to haves is this one, I think. Sorry if you came up with this one, but I think it's quite hard to filter on them. And let's first get some recipes in the system. Tools to use, I think we need that. We need the time, so photos, description, steps to make, tools to use, ingredients. I think we can get rid of that one. Just playing some product owner stuff right now. Ordering right away. Ordering ingredients right away. Okay, difficult is share options. It's nice to have. First of all, we want to impress our family. Okay, searchability. Okay, so this is our recipes, categories to create notes, import from other sites is a nice to have. Create notes, rating is quite easy to do some rating, I think. I thought Spatie got a package as well for it. It's like some polymorphic relation between the recipes and the rating, so you can easily, if you are logged in, you can easily rating and comments on the dish, on the recipe. You can easily get the relations from it when you use the spatie package. I think this is nice to have as well. Nutritions, we need some nutritions, right? Especially when you are publish it. Tags on the recipe like Christmas, there's a nice one. Get some random recipe. This, I think, easy to make. Related recipes. I want to add something. So we can add the related recipes by ingredients, by tags, by nutritions maybe. Okay. What kind of login do you want to do? Create an account by hand or using social medias? If you want to do the easy route, we can just use the Laravel login. And we can add some social logins or the single sign-on logins later on. Is that an idea? Okay. I think we have quite a nice list. Okay, another question I have. We can build it in Laravel. We can get some help from Laravel as well by using Laravel Nova. Laravel Nova is some scaffolding package to easily create the CRUD actions like creating, reading, editing, deleting the different models from it. Yeah, I quite want to hear your opinion about that. So, are we gonna use Laravel Nova to get some quick results, or are we building it in Laravel only, without extra packages? I'd like to hear your opinion about that. Okay, yeah, let's get some drink. Stay hydrated, people. The font size is still okay. I think I set it to 18 points. Yeah, it's 80 points. Just a JetBrains Mono. It depends how quick you want to have it live. What I want to accomplish with those streams, I just want to start it like this, so quite a small package, straightforward. And after that I want to get some other interesting stuff, like building an order book for your crypto trades, or if you have any stocks, so you can store the value of it, and getting some communication with, for example, the exchange of Bybit and stuff like that. So that is quite a step higher than a recipe book. And after that I want to get one step further as well, like creating some yeah, one of my hobbies is the pigeon sport. I'm raising pigeons, and it's like horses, so it's quite important that a good pigeon have a pedigree as well, and you want to get some yeah, it's quite a big administration in it, So I want to build that system together with you in the stream. So yeah, I'm starting small with a recipe book. After that I want to create an order book, and then that big administration system for the pitching spot. So I think yeah, that's a good one, Gert-Jan. If I want to make it open source, then I can't use Nova, because Nova is a paid license. I wonder how much the pricing is at this moment. I thought $39 or $99. Okay, yeah, that's quite expensive. I can buy this one and get distributed to you all, but I think Laravel doesn't like that. Okay. Yeah, so we need build it just in Laravel then. Okay. Yeah, I want to fix some stuff like getting to the Laravel installation, and I want to use Clubhouse. It's renamed to Shortcut now, so it's an easy to use Kanban board or Scrum board, like you want to name it. Put all those tickets in it, and getting some sprints done together with you. I'm not sure how much I want to stream, like every week or 2 times a week, and which days I want to stream, but I will let you know. Yeah, I think that's it. I want to do a small feedback round. So, do you like the stream, or do we say just go? So, yeah, do you like the stream? Is the sound okay? Is the stream okay? Are the videos okay? What do you like about it, or dislike about it? It's nice fun to see the whole process. Okay, sound was fine. Any other? Yep, interesting stream. Volume should be a bit higher, but I cranked up the volume. Can hear you. How is the quality for you, Marcel? Yeah, I need to dig in why my stream get some technical difficulties earlier on, because I am on the network cable, so sound or video both are fine for a stream, I guess. Okay, I will take a look in it after the stream stopped. I will rewatch those streams and get some chapters in it, so like installing Laravel, getting the requirements, stuff like that. So sometimes hard to read. Okay, should I do some higher font size, or is it just the quality of the video, Gert-Jan? Video text is not, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can crank up the volume, I think. I will probably take a look in that. Quality of video for me, okay. I didn't have any issues with that. I see the quality is limited to 720. Yeah, I can take a look in that. Yeah. I'm streaming from my MacBook, so I don't know if the graphic card is high enough. Okay, yeah, thank you all for your attending this stream, and I want to thank you all and see you next time. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. Thank you all and see you next time.